Hi there everyone, welcome back to Aidans Railways. I hope you're all keeping well, keeping fit, and now we've had our extension on our lockdown. Obviously I'm keeping myself occupied with plenty of projects and things like that. All these videos will be coming up soon, one by one, but I've just had another parcel delivered. I've got a feeling I know what it is. I'll put a link at the top of the screen in relation to this if it is exactly what I think it is. But I think I found a bit of a steal on eBay the other day. So let's have a look, check it out, and we'll see how it goes. And as you can see, I've already cut out any information there. I think it is, I think I know what it is, but I can't be 100% sure because I was a little concerned about this particular item, if it is what I think it is. eBay can always be a bit of a dodgy place, but sometimes it can set off alarm bells when things don't look right. So yes, it is what I think it is. Right, so I'll put a link up here somewhere. You'll remember I bought the train set, the blue Rapier Hornby train set. It was like the railroad version of the Hitachi, and it had an additional extra carriage in it, which brought it up to a 4-car set. Obviously, I was looking at the idea of making it into a proper full rake, and they have a tendency to be few and far between when they turn up, and when they do, for some reason, even though they're the railroad version, they have a tendency to go for silly money. But a couple of weeks back, late on in the evening, I was getting a bit bored, like we all do at the moment, and I was flicking through eBay, and one seller put 2 on in their boxes, as you can see. So they're sort of pretty much, I would like to see it as new by the looks of the images, and they were for a steal. They were £20 a piece. It was a no-brainer as soon as I saw them. Oh, look, there's one. Obviously, like I say, these are the railroad versions, so they're not the all bells and whistles ones. But they're good enough, and they're going to build that set up to a full 6-car set. Now, I'm just having a quick look here, and this one has got the running number of 39212. And this one has 39213, and I have absolutely no idea what the ones are on that set. Now this looks like at some point it has actually come from Aidans, because that is a sticker that you would see from Aidans. But that does say 313. They both got the same item number. Let's have a look. Let's just check. Let's see what they're like. So we have got metal wheels, and they're all intact. The basic couplings are intact. There doesn't appear to be any marks on these. That is brilliant. So this is the see, now this, the boxes, yes, that's got the now the box has a running number of 39213, and this is 39212. So it could be that they're in the wrong boxes because they did come from the same seller, or it could be that this has actually come from a set, but I'm not really bothered because it's boxed. We've looked at these before, we've seen them all before on the other set. Like I say, I've got a link up there and I'll put it in the description. For the set, the tinted windows, you can actually see through if you put them up against the light, but there's no detail in there, which is what kept the cost down. But there's one, and it's got metal wheels, which is a bit of a shocker. Let's have a look. Yeah, this one has got plastic wheels. So I get the impression one's from a set, one isn't from a set. But the couplings are intact, which is great. Look at that. Yes. And there doesn't appear to be any marks on this one either. It seems to be in really fairly decent condition. So I have actually found a supplier for the wheels, metal ones anyway, since, and I have actually got them on order to replace the whole lot, and I did buy some spares, which is probably just as well. So that's brilliant. That brings it up to a 6-car set. So I think it's time to get some track out and put the entire set down, and let's see it running as a full rake. Brilliant.